Hello, guten Morgen, good morning. Welcome again to German local and international news in English. My name is Olivia. Headline: Optimistic in Europe as coronavirus outbreak slows down. Hard-hit countries report sharp fall in daily death rates as less people affected states consider easing containment restrictions in days ahead. Most of Europe's hard-hit countries seeing to be new policy in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic, some countries like Italy and Spain reporting a sharp drop in their daily death rates, though authorities have called for caution and urged people not to become complacent. Many reports said that spread of the disease is slowing in countries such as Greece, Germany, Austria and the Netherlands. Governments have started to consider easing certain lockdown restrictions in the weeks to come. Europe's stocks markets, meanwhile, have started to rally in the face of rising hopes that the spread of the virus is gradually beginning to stabilize after weeks of devastation. However, as the global number of confirmed cases and deaths continues to rise, it remains to be seen if Europe has emerged from the worst of the pandemic. More than 70,500 people have died since the outbreak of COVID-19, according to figures compiled by Johns Hopkins University. Concerns have been also raised over the heightened vulnerability of Europe's migrant populations, after positive tests were confirmed in a number of refugee camps across the continent. Calling for European governments to take action in supporting these individuals, the UN has said that no one should be left behind in this global fight. In Spain, coronavirus-related fatalities and recorded infections dropped for the fourth consecutive day on Monday, although authorities warned of possible distortions by a slower reporting of figures over the weekend. The country's health ministry reported 637 new deaths for the previous 24 hours, the lowest fatality toll in 13 days. More than 13,000 people have died in Spain, more than any other country except Italy. New recorded infections were also the lowest in 2 weeks on Monday, with 4,273 further cases bringing the total of confirmed cases over 135,000. Hospitals are also reporting that the pace of incoming patients to their emergency wards is slowing down, giving much-needed respite to overburdened medical workers. The pandemic's growth rate is slowing down in almost every region, said Maria José Sierra, deputy head of Spain's Health Emergency Committee. Italian authorities have reported similar trends. On Sunday, the country reported its lowest daily death toll, 525 since the 19th of March. This is good news, but we should not let our guard down, Civil Protection Service Chief Angelo Borelli told reporters. Silvio Brusaferro, head of the Istituto Superiore di Sanità, Italy's top health institute, said that the country's curve has reached a plateau and begun to descend. It is a result that we have to achieve day after day, he said on Sunday. We need to start thinking about the second phase and keep down the spread of this disease. Experts have discussed ramping up testing in the months ahead, with the intention of allowing a gradual easing of restrictions. Germany's extensive testing program is continuing to help the country tackle its outbreak. Although more than 100,000 cases have been confirmed to date, authorities have reported close to 1,600 deaths, one of the lowest death rate percentages in Europe. Last week, the Robert Koch Institute (RKI) for Disease Control reassured the country that the spread of the virus is getting slower. Germany is conducting around 350,000 coronavirus tests a week, far more than any other European country. Widespread testing has allowed the authorities to isolate known cases while they are infectious and enable life-saving treatment to be administered in a more timely way. The reason why we in Germany have so few deaths at the moment compared to the number of infected can be largely explained by the fact that we are doing an extremely large number of lab diagnoses, said Dr. Christian Drosten, chief virologist at Charité, one of Europe's largest university hospitals. Elsewhere, Austrian Chancellor Sebastian Kurz said his government aims to start allowing some shops to reopen next week at the beginning of a long, phased return to normal life. Mr. Kurz said the aim is to allow small shops and garden centers to reopen next Tuesday, with a limited number of customers who must wear masks. Restaurants and hotels will not be able to open until at least mid-May. Events will remain banned until the end of June. The Czech government has hinted at following suit in gradually relaxing some of the restrictions it has imposed on the country. Interior Minister Jan Hamáček said he is proposing to cancel the ban for Czechs to travel abroad as of 14 April. However, all tough restrictions on movement within the country will not be relaxed for Easter, he added. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next German news. Please hit subscribe button to subscribe to our German News in English channel to get alert when we upload a new video.